Welcome back to the Car Fun Mostly channel, and I'm just walking around the exhibition centre into another hall where there is a Policar layout for competition entrants to use. At the moment there isn't a competition in action. This is early Sunday morning. Yesterday this Parc Ferme area was full of classic F1 cars because there was a classic F1 competition. Believed today is open practice, so if you have purchased a car, you can bring it in here, and like most of the tracks actually, you can ask for permissions, grab a controller, stick your car on, have a few laps. I've seen a lot of people opening boxes this weekend with new toys, grown-up toys. So what have we got here? That looks like a GT car, black and yellow one. I can certainly see a black F1 car. Let's see if we can get a little closer to that. It's a JPS Lotus. Oh, there's two of them. There you go. Morning, Alan. Is that an NSR? It is. Yeah. Oh, there we go. GT3 Scale Auto has done a little D-slap, so we can get a closer look. What's this? Porsche 911 is the gold car, is it? Oh, it's on its roof. Definitely an NSR.
Is that swap lanes?
That's a Mosley. Got to be a Mosley. Now, I'm going to take you to another track. This one gets very little attention. I discovered it last year, and it's the first time I've ever seen this. And you've probably never seen this. This is Minic Motorways, manufactured in the late 60s and early 70s by Triang in the UK. This was a competitor product to Ski Electric itself, early days. And if I can get this to go, there we are. You should see how these things go. That is wheel spinning right now, and I'm keeping a consistent half throttle. Oh crikey, that was close. A consistent half throttle just to keep the thing moving. Doesn't freewheel or toffee like that, it stops dead. The track is very similar to HO in many respects, although I think the scale is the scale 187.
No,
it is HO, is it? This is a genuine.
it's a little bit out.
It's yeah. So I'll show you a car. Look at the copper pickups there, the skinny tyres, and the worm drive from the motor. You can't actually turn these back wheels because that gear is a worm drive gear. The motor pinion is directly above it, and there's 2 pins on this guide, and I'll tell you, it's a very difficult thing to put back in the slot properly, and because of that we've got this device, and what that does is it sits in the slot at the back there, and a car is taken and it's guided into that teardrop shape, and it helps to put both of those pins into the slot. And it's here every year. Some of these cars, this one's running automated, look. Classic cars. What have we got? What do I recognise? I think I recognise Porsche P4. Ferrari P4, that's correct, sorry. I did know, but I just said it wrong. And this is a Ford, isn't it? A Ford GT. Are these Jaguar?
That's an E-Type Jaguar.
Yeah.
That's a Porsche.
A Porsche, Carman gear?
Probably, I don't know. And that's a Ferrari. That one there's
A Ferrari. We know which one? No. This is that one done differently, isn't it? A fire truck.
Chevrolet.
A Chevy. Yeah, I'm not very much up on my American cars. There's only the major ones that I'm familiar with.
The original A40.
Austin A40. British one. Oh gosh, look at that, it's got a guide wheel. This,
the original Minic system.
so the guide wheel, look much like the Scale Electric had actually back in the, yeah, it rolls in the slot and it's isolated electrically from one side to the other, and that's how it pulls the power from the rails up to the motor. Austin A40, of all the things to have made. Here's a little look inside at one of the chassis. You can see that's the fire truck behind, yeah. You can see the worm drive pinion gear on the tiny motor. Very, very similar to the HO cars I raced in terms of the sizes of the armature, etc, etc. And I know this gent brings this stuff here every year, and it doesn't get the attention it deserves because it's just out of date. It was a bit of a flop as a product for the company that manufactured it back then, and it's quite rare nowadays. So there we are, 2 more tracks. Let's move on. Thanks for watching.